An engineering technologist is a specialist dedicated to the development, design, and implementation of engineering and technology. Engineering technology education is more of a broad specialized and applied engineering education. Engineering technologists often work with traditional engineers, not under them. However, the Engineering Technologist Mobility Forum indicates that an engineering technologist's work should have required the exercise of independent engineering judgment for manufacturing firms, product improvement, design and construction, and government agencies applying engineering principles and technical skills. Engineering technologists also may assume senior management positions in industry or become entrepreneurs. Engineering technology deals with the same topics as engineering, but the knowledge is more applied, as opposed to theoretical knowledge. The mathematics and sciences, as well as the technical courses, in technology programs are taught with more application-based examples. Engineering courses may also require additional, higher-level mathematics, including multiple semesters of calculus and calculus-based theoretical science courses to prepare students for continued studies and perform research at the graduate level. Engineering technology courses generally have labs associated with the courses that require hands-on applications of the studied topics. Internationally, the Sydney Accord is an agreement signed in 2001 acknowledging the academic equivalence of accredited engineering technology programs in the signatory nations. In some countries, only those individuals who have graduated from an accredited curriculum in engineering technology and have a significant amount of work experience in their field may become registered technologists. A technologist's recognition may be in the form of a certification or a professional registration. Nature of work. Technologists are employed in a large and wide array of industries, including manufacturing, construction, industrial, maintenance, and management. They may be hired as managers of technology or engineering, depending on the technologist's educational emphasis on management. Entry-level positions are all common positions for engineering technology graduates. In general, the work of engineering technologists focuses on the applied and practical application of engineering principles, whereas the work of engineers emphasizes the theoretical aspects of mathematical, scientific and engineering principles. The National Society of Professional Engineers describes the difference between engineering and engineering technology. The distinction between engineering and engineering technology emanates primarily from differences in their educational programs. Engineering programs are geared toward development of conceptual skills, and consist of a sequence of engineering fundamentals and design courses, built on a foundation of complex mathematics and science courses. Engineering technology programs are oriented toward application, and provide their students introductory mathematics and science courses, and only a qualitative introduction to engineering fundamentals. Thus, engineering programs provide their graduates a breadth and depth of knowledge that allows them to function as designers. Engineering technology programs prepare their graduates to apply others' designs. The Accreditation Board for Engineering and Technology describes the difference between engineering and engineering technology. Engineering and technology are separate, but intimately related professions. Here are some of the ways they differ. Engineering undergraduate programs include more mathematics work in higher-level mathematics than technology programs. Engineering undergraduate programs often focus on theory, while technology programs usually focus on application. Once they enter the workforce, engineering graduates typically spend their time planning, while engineering technology graduates spend their time making plans work. At a bet, engineering and engineering technology programs are evaluated and accredited by two separate accreditation commissions using two separate sets of accreditation criteria. Graduates from engineering programs are called engineers, while graduates of technology programs are called technologists. Some U.S. State boards of professional engineering licensure will allow only graduates of engineering programs, not engineering technology programs, to become licensed engineers. In 2012, the Journal of Engineering Technology published results that show that a very broad range of engineering companies operating across the full spectrum of engineering services and products. Baccalaureate engineering technology graduates are operating as engineers. Moreover, these graduates function in many engineering roles equally as well as their contemporaries from engineering, education and accreditation. Beginning in the 1950s and 1960s, some post-secondary institutions in the US and Canada began offering degrees in engineering technology, focusing on applied study rather than the more theoretical engineering science degrees. The focus on applied study addressed a need within the scientific, manufacturing, and engineering communities, as well as other industries, for professionals with hands-on and applications-based engineering knowledge. In general, an engineering technologist receives a broad range of applied science and applied mathematics training, as well as the fundamentals of engineering in the student's area of focus. Engineering technology programs typically include instruction in various engineering support functions for research, production, and operations, and applications to specific engineering specialties. Information technology is primarily involved with the management, operation, and maintenance of computer systems and networks, along with an application of technology in diverse fields such as architecture, engineering, graphic design, telecommunications, computer science and network security. A technologist is also expected to have had some coursework in ethics. International technology organizations from 8 nations have signed a mutual recognition agreement called the Sydney Accord, which represents an understanding that the academic awards of technologists can be recognized in all signatory states. The recognition of the Sydney Accord for technologists can be compared to the Washington Accord for engineers and the Dublin Accord for engineering technicians. The Engineering Technologist Mobility Forum is an international forum held by signatories of the Sydney Accord to explore mutual recognition for experienced engineering technologists and to remove artificial barriers to the free movement and practice of engineering technologists amongst their countries. Graduates acquiring an associate degree or lower typically find careers as engineering technicians. According to the United States Bureau of Labor Statistics, many 4-year colleges offer bachelor's degrees in engineering technology, and graduates of these programs are hired to work as entry-level electrical or electronics engineers or applied engineers, but not technicians. Technicians typically hold a 2-year associate degree, while technologists are engineers that likewise hold a bachelor's degrees. In Canada, the new occupational category of technologist was established in the 1960s in conjunction with an emerging system of community colleges and technical institutes. It was designed to effectively bridge the gap between the increasingly theoretical nature of engineering science degrees and the predominantly practical approach of technician and trades programs. Provincial associations may certify individuals as a professional technologist, certified engineering technologist, registered engineering technologist, applied science technologist or technolog professional (TP). These provincial associations are constituent members of the Canadian Council of Technicians and Technologists, which nationally accredits technology programs across Canada through its Canadian Technology Accreditation Board. Nationally accredited engineering technology programs range from 2 to 3 years in length, depending on province, with 2-year programs leading to a C-Tech certification and 3-year programs usually leading to an ASCT, CET or RET certification. United States. In the United States, the hierarchy of educational structure and acknowledgement start at the U.S. Department of Education or the Council for Higher Education Accreditation. The U.S. Department of Education acknowledges regional and national accreditations, and CHI recognizes specialty accreditations. 2 technology accreditations are currently recognized by CHI, the Association of Technology, Management, and Applied Engineering, and the Accreditation Board for Engineering and Technology. Specifically, CHI recognizes ABET internationally and in the U.S. for accrediting engineering technology programs at the associate and baccalaureate level. CHI also recognizes ATMAE for accrediting associate, baccalaureate, and master's degree programs in technology, applied technology, engineering technology, and technology-related disciplines delivered by national or regional accredited institutions in the United States. ABET has been accrediting engineering technology programs in the United States since 1946, with a total of over 600 programs at more than 230 institutions. In response to heavy demand, ABET began accrediting engineering technology programs internationally in 2007. Depending on the institution, associate's and/or bachelor's degrees are offered, with a few institutions also offering advanced degrees. The type, length, and quality of education offered can vary greatly depending on the educational institution and the specialty pursued within engineering technology. ATMAE-accredited engineering technology programs require a management core. The Engineering Technology Accreditation Commission of Accreditation Board for Engineering and Technology was admitted as a provisional member of International Technology Accords in 2007, and it signed the Sydney Accord in 2009. Other U.S. Secretary of Education and CHI recognized accrediting agencies in the U.S. Accrediting Council and the Accrediting Council for Independent Colleges and Schools, accredit colleges and universities with programs leading to bachelor's and master's degrees in engineering and engineering technologies. The publication of the U.S. Department of Education and the National Science Foundation known as Mapping the World of Education indicates that an engineering technologist degree is at the same academic level as an ABET (EAC) engineering degree.